It is November 6th. Today I have my clinical pathology quiz, and for this week I will be taking you with me and showing you what my weekly schedule is like as a vet student at SGU. And if you do have any questions or concerns, please let me know down in the comments, and I hope you enjoy the video. Sorry that I was not super chatty this morning. I woke up at 5 to study for my quiz today, and it went pretty well, I think. It was definitely difficult with the cases, but I'm really glad that the professor was able to give us more time for this quiz because we really needed it. For class afterwards, we had virology, parasitology, and pathology. I ended up leaving after virology because I was exhausted after that quiz, and after only 4 hours of sleep, I just needed to come home and take a nap, which I did, and now I'm feeling a lot better, but now I need to actually go through the classes that I missed today by watching the Panoptos before tomorrow's classes, because I cannot take really much of a break because my next quiz is on Thursday for virology, and I have a lot of meetings to do in between that. And then I also have to prepare for my parasitology quiz on Friday, and then the real quiz for that is on next Monday. So there's a lot to do this week, but it's okay. I am gonna get to doing some classwork and studying. Good morning, it is already 10:30. It has been quite the morning already. I think I only got 2 hours of sleep last night due to a party that one of my neighbors was having. So I got quite a bit of studying done this morning already for virology. However, now I'm extremely tired and I don't really have time to sleep because I have assignments going on today and I have to go in person to a lot of them this morning, so I will be doing that, and then I will probably be doing my classes online today, just because none of them are mandatory to go into, and it's kind of easier to just watch the Panoptos in 2-speed, and then just take my notes from there. It's going to be a good day. It's been raining all morning, so I'm hoping it lets up soon, just so I don't get soaked going to the small animal clinic this morning. is Wednesday, and I am off to campus pretty early this morning for my clinical pathology lab. And I was looking at my schedule for today, and my day doesn't look like it's ending until 8 p.m. because of some meetings that I have, and I also have to do some research today with my professors, so it's going to be a very long day, especially since I have my virology quiz tomorrow afternoon. So I also have to study for that today while submitting assignments. It's going to be a very long day, but we are going to make it very productive. And I'm sorry I didn't update you guys yesterday, but I think I talked about my Vet Physical Diagnosis 2 assignment. We had to do a paper case on like a scenario-based patient. We were given a horse that had lameness, and obviously the classical sign for horses is lameness. So we were just trying to figure out kind of what the cause of it was, and we found out that our horse actually had an early onset of navicular disease, which is very common to see in horses. Thankfully, we got it right, but now we just gotta do the final discharge paperwork, practice doing that, and then that assignment will be done. And then I also have to work on a professional development business game that is going to be right after my parasitology quiz next Monday. We get to look at financing to see if we can give a veterinarian a raise. There's just been a lot going on this week, but we are getting through it. It has been raining like non-stop almost the last 2 days, so I'm glad the rain has actually started to hold off now. It looks like the sun is trying to come out, so I'm hopeful it does. Usually it doesn't rain like this, like all day, every day. But it is the wet season. And for like the first month and a half of being here, we didn't get any sort of rain. And now we're getting it all at once. I am gonna head to campus and I will show you as much as I can today. Unfortunately, I can't show you any of my classes because our professors don't want us to show that online. And also, I think it's part of the SGU guidelines that we cannot show you our learning material, but I will try and show you as much as I can. It is midnight, and I'm gonna try and get some sleep for my quiz tomorrow. I think I've decided, since I have so much studying to do for tomorrow, I'm probably gonna only get like 3 hours of sleep tonight, which is fine. I've done it before, so I should be okay. But I will see you bright and early in the morning. Good morning, it is Thursday. I slept an extra hour. I feel like I definitely need more sleep, but I can't stop. After the quiz for today, we also have another quiz tomorrow. I don't know why the schedule is like this. We had nothing last week, and it would have been nice to have a quiz last week to break it up a little bit. It is what it is. It's just a lot. A lot of information, a lot of long nights. I'm at least feeling prepared for today's quiz. I just need to finalize some details, do some more Kahoots. And I also do have my mentor meeting this morning, so I have to go to that. Yeah, I'm just trying to convince myself at the moment to get out of bed. Because honestly, I feel like that's the hardest part. Especially when you're just so tired. I'm ready for the weekend, but even then I can't sleep much either. because I have another quiz on Monday. Like, it is non-stop this week. Just gotta get through one day at a time. I am back from the virology quiz. That was probably one of the harder quizzes I think I've taken so far in vet school. It was nothing like what the midterm was. Actually, I think the midterm now is easier, which doesn't mean good news for me, because I didn't do like my absolute best on that exam. I will probably get the grades back on Monday, but the quiz is just, there were a lot of questions on there that were very vague, and instead of doing like case studies like we do with all of our exams, it was just straightforward questions, which is not what I was expecting at all. And I thought she would ask some of the diagnostic tests because some of the specific viruses require a specific test. Yeah, she didn't ask a single question on that. And there were no cases, like I said. So that was a very different quiz than what we've seen this whole term. Because obviously I thought I knew the material well enough for at least to do case studies and stuff like that, but when it comes to like basic questions, I am not good at that apparently. After like switching my brain mode this term to just case studies instead of straightforward questions. I'm hoping I did better than I think, but honestly, I'm not sure. But I am going to take a nap. I just finished eating a late lunch, so I'm gonna get some sleep. I apologize if you can hear the noise outside. There's a construction company working on the building, just updating it, power washing it and stuff. I'm gonna try and get a nap in, and then I will be watching the rest of the lectures online today. Because unfortunately with our quizzes, we always have classes afterwards. And it's very draining going to class, and I don't retain anything like after a quiz or an exam. At least for like 2 or 3 hours, so that's why I usually come home and decide to take a nap to feel a little bit better, because honestly these quizzes are so hard. They are like exams because of the amount of material we have on each one. Yeah, I'm trying to keep a positive mind about it, but honestly I'm so tired, because I think I've already said this, but I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm gonna get some more sleep now, and then I will get back to studying. Good morning, it is Friday. I am so sorry that it is later in the morning. I actually just came back from my practice renal cases with our clinical pathology professor. That went pretty well, but honestly, I'm so tired. It has been a very, very long week, and I still have one more formative quiz to take for parasitology today, and then I also need to prepare for tomorrow's event. I'm actually creating a whole different video about what I'm doing tomorrow, so please be sure to look at that once it's up on YouTube. But it's definitely one of those fun events that doesn't happen very often, so I'm kind of excited. But I also have to prepare for my quiz on Monday, which is also in parasitology. For today's quiz, I can take it with other classmates, and this is more of just like an introduction to what we might see on the quiz on Monday. So I'm definitely excited, but I am going to go to the grocery store now because I will not have time to do that this weekend. So I will do that, and then I will go to my afternoon classes. I am back from IGA, and I just wanted to kind of show you what I got this week. So I have a big event tomorrow that I needed to buy some drinks and snacks for, and then I also needed to get groceries for next week, so I'll show you that all now. Hi everyone. So class went pretty well and my meetings went great. I'm super excited that it is finally Friday. This has been such a long week, but it's been such a good, productive week. So I'm happy I've gotten so much done. All 3 of the quizzes this week went pretty well, and I have an additional one on Monday. So I'm hoping that one goes good as well, despite the fact that I don't have that much time to study since I do have an event tomorrow. It was raining all day though, so I got soaked walking home, so I had to take a shower to prevent myself from getting sick, because the last thing I want to do is get sick before tomorrow, because it's going to be a great fun day. I am planning on making a whole different video about that, so please be sure to take a look at that. I hope you did enjoy this weekly vlog in the life of a vet student, and if you do have any questions, please let me know down in the comments. I'm actually doing a Q&A soon, so if you do have any burning questions about the veterinary application process or life at SGU, life as a vet student, please let me know down below. I'm compiling a list for that vlog series. But if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more. And I do hope you all have a great weekend, and I will see you on the next vlog.